Good morning. Welcome back to Healing Oaths. This is Brielle, and I'm here with a message for Aquarius from Spirit for the 4th of November, 2020. We're using the messages from your animal spirits oracle cards today for our message, and I hope everybody's doing well. I would like you all to please let me know how you're doing in the comments below. How is the creativity going? The manifestations? What are we seeing? What are we seeing that are coming out into our day-to-day life, into our reality? What are our goals and our plans? Is there anything you have to share with anybody about something you learned recently? What have you learned? What do you know? What can help us all to be able to continue to create, to manifest, to strengthen our healing powers, maybe even our powers of vision, of seeing? Does anybody else read tarot? Or would you like to start reading tarot? Let me know in the comments below. And here we go, our message from Spirit today for Aquarius, the 4th of November of 2020. We have Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Okay, we're again speaking about healing and the fact that we need to be doing healing at this time, and emotional healing. And I know as an Aquarian, sometimes emotion is not the thing that we're best at. Although we feel it, expressing it is not the easiest thing. But at times, that is due to the fact that we have issues we need to deal with. And that's not just for Aquarians, but for everybody. The message here says the emotional sea that's hovering just below your consciousness is a well of feelings that need to be acknowledged and expressed. Expressing emotions doesn't mean indulging in them compulsively or creating drama around them. If there are tears, let them simply be tears and allow them to flow. Cry or laugh as much as you need to. Explore these feelings by sharing them with someone you trust or write about them in a journal. Paying particular attention to the sensation in your body. These sensations are clues to the layers of emotion that are just below the surface of your awareness. By either talking or writing them down, you bring them into your awareness, find your relief, and create an opportunity to release them. Don't let this be a theoretical exercise, one where you act or try to force yourself to feel something you're not. Make sure that you include a good dose of humor from time to time, particularly if you're dealing with darker or scarier emotions. It's not necessary to cleanse the emotional and psychic scars that remain from earlier experiences too frequently, but now is the time to do so. Should you find yourself starting to get lost in the whirlpool of traumatic memory, change the scenery by physically moving or intentionally distancing yourself in some way. It isn't necessary to cure yourself of the feelings associated with these memories all in one setting. Instead, simply relieve some of the pressure that lurks below the surface. So the associations here are being observant, being opportunistic, carefree, versatile, resourceful, communication, emotional, protective, and fairness. So we're encouraged again to use this time that we have to work on clearing out the things that are not serving us, clearing out the things that might be causing us issues, clearing out the things that might be preventing us from moving forward. In tone with that, what we'll do is look at a daily healing message here and see what we can do today to help us with this. So a daily healing message for Aquarius to go along with the fact that we need to be looking into our emotions and sensing, paying attention to how we feel, and also working on it step by step. It doesn't have to be big one swipe or one big clear out. We can work on it and eventually get to where we need to be. Okay. It says, know that truth is a living force whether you believe in it or not. So truth, so again, I see that this is about when you have those feelings, the emotions, and you sense how your body feels, let the truth come forth. Make sure that you're not going back to maybe old ways or maybe a crutch that you had in the past. But let the truth become a living force in your life. Whether you believe it or not now, let it become a living force in your life. Acknowledge it, and it will help you to be able to clear out the things that you need to clear and move ahead. Well, that's our message from Spirit for today. And thank you for coming again. Come tomorrow for our 5th of November 2020 message from Spirit for Aquarius. Visit our other videos, our description box below, the shop, and us on Instagram at healing_oath. And have a beautiful day filled with health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. Thank you. Bye-bye.